Hi everyone, my name's Kathy. Welcome to Skint Living UK. This is my bulldog Willow. She's chilling out on the sofa because she's not long had her breakfast. It's a hard life being a doggy boggy, isn't it? Right, today I wanted to talk about cottagecore. We moved into this house in 2020, I was at the end of February, just before COVID kicked off. And cottagecore was the thing over the internet during lockdown because everyone was bored and they wished they were outside in the countryside rather than being stuck in the city on lockdown. So I sort of embraced it because I thought, what style shall I do in my kitchen? So I sort of ran with the cottagecore sort of vintage look. A, because I think it's really pretty, and B, because it's really affordable, it's really cheap, it's amazing what you can pick up in charity shops. So during the last 5 years, I've been picking up blue and white pottery. I think it looks really pretty. These are all from charity shops. So basically, today's video is like interesting things that I've bought from charity shops. So I like this blue and white pottery. There's the willow pattern. There's a different other pattern there. There's a pretty jug. I've got a tureen that matches it. All these storage jars came from the charity shops as well. I never buy a new storage jar, and these ones are old ones that had pasta sauce in them. But yeah, I like the blue and white. I think it's really pretty. Yeah, so I got the dresser top from eBay and I made the bottom myself. But yeah, basically I've just ran with the cottagecore look. If you look on top of my fridge, I've taken the cupboards down. There was a big cupboard here and two above it. I've taken it down because the room felt really pokey, sort of claustrophobic. So I've bought a new plate rack, which I'm going to put up in an ochre colour. I need to give everything a good scrub. The ceiling's rotten because the cupboards were right up to it, so I couldn't get at them. In these baskets, for example, is where I store my rags, cut up towels and tea towels, so they're handy for mopping up spills and messes. And the baskets were from the charity shop as well. Over here, all the little knickknacks, all the little jars, they were from charity shops. The spoon rest, I love that little piggy one, charity shop. My clock, I've had that 20 odd years. That was a charity shop buy. This is another clock, and that's made of ceramic and made to look like a milk carton. So all the decorative items that I've got are all charity shop buys, and some are happy holiday buys, souvenirs. This chicken I've had for years. My kids used to wind me up with this. They used to hide it and I could hear it ticking and I couldn't find it. Oh, they were buggers, they were. I used to think it was funny because I would go mad trying to find it. This is what you put tea in your cup or your teapot, in the shape of a teapot. An OXO tin. Often I keep receipts in there. Glasses and stuff I get from charity shops, bowls I get from charity shops. I love these stoneware jars. I collect lots of jars regardless what's on it, either blue and white or stoneware I go for because I still think that looks cottagey. I used to volunteer in a charity shop years ago and they had this bulldog biscuit barrel, so I thought, yeah, I've got to get that because I've got a bulldog. As you can see everywhere, I've got plant pots. A lot of them are second hand, but a lot of them I bought on holiday. Like this one was from Portugal, and these two were from Spain. Alicante. I got this from a charity shop as well. That was 50p. So you can decorate your house and it doesn't have to cost a fortune. I like looking for plant pots that look like watering cans. So this one's got flowers, that one's an owl, that one's a pretty 3D one with fruits and leaves on it. So all these plant pots were basically 50p upwards. I never pay more than £3. another owl one. I like this little chicken. That's where I put my Brillo pads when I'm scrubbing things down. This is an owl tea light. So yeah, I definitely like birdie things. This is a birdie light catcher. That was from a charity shop. This is lovely. This is a, move the plant out the way. This is an owl with the little babies. What else other interesting things? Oh, my bargain plate rack. It cost me £4.50. So because I cleared all this space, I'm going to probably put it here next to the fridge once I've painted it all. I'm going to do it in the dark blue that the living room is, so it's sort of there's continuity through the house. So yeah, what else have I got? Oh, my lovely tureen, which I'm with a matching boat, gravy boat. Some of these items are from holiday. That plate's from Turkey, that's obviously from Egypt. This little picture of the lady is a tile, that's from Crete. So generally, if it's not from Happy Holidays, that was from Gran Canaria. I tend to get charity shop stuff because I just think, why pay full price, especially for jars? I mean, there's some really pretty jars there, like a reeded one there, and like this rib chevron one there. And like 50p, just like that one's on a stand. Another pottery jar. Why would you pay full price when you can pick them up for next to nothing in a charity shop? Another thing that I really like is this little glass cake dome. So it's handy in the summer if you've got cake or some packet that you've opened, you can stick it in there. It's safe from the flies if there's any flies buzzing around. I also like to pick up vintage drinking glasses. I'm into cola ones. I think they're pretty. I like the graphics on them. So if I can find a cola glass, I tend to get them as well. So yeah, oh, this as well. More vintage signs or charity shop finds. This one I got from a charity shop in York. Home Sweet Home in brass. That was £4. That was dear for me. But it's handy to hand things on. A WC sign. So it's amazing what you can pick up. This is a tile choppy board. Yeah, and a toilet sign. All vintage buys, all on the cheap. Another stoneware jar. So everywhere you look in my kitchen, there's something vintage, pretty, but useful as well. It's not just there for the sake of it, apart from the decor, of course. But it'd be boring if there was nothing to decorate your room, wouldn't it? I particularly like this. It's a railway sign, danger, live wires. Yeah, that just reminds me of the kids. So let me know what interesting and vintage things you've got in your kitchen that you've bought from a charity shop that have cost you next to nothing, but you absolutely love it. Like I got this tray, it's £1, and I've had that decades. So there's always something pretty, but there's also lots of things that are useful too. But there you go. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and please like, share and subscribe, and I hope you've enjoyed your long weekend. I've enjoyed just sitting on my bum doing nothing. Bye for now.